Hi there, welcome to Immutable X Wyckoff Check. We'll cover these three key items as usual. So let's start with the weekly chart of IMX. Previously we talked about that this testing stage during the accumulation cycle may be close to its end, at least for this stage. This is the testing period where the whales are trying to check out the paper hands and keeping only the diamond hands so they can scoop in the very last bit of supply of IMX. And indeed, over the course of past 3 weeks, we start to see a U-turn happening. So this red candle, very short white candle, and this week's taller white candle, if I turn it to a line chart, you see this U-turn shape coming. So that's a positive sign for the price to climb up and challenge the higher levels. So where do we want to see the price to go? This is a very key question, and that's over here. Gives us a hint. So this blue key level of 79 cents 50 was challenged by both the automatic rally as well as the earlier sign of strength. So this test may well be a spring. So we call that a spring. It's basically a mega shakeout before the price climbs to the next distribution cycle. So while I said we want to see the price to come challenge the blue key level or even the purple key level of 90 cents 5, this sign of strength may not appear, or we just don't call that sign of strength, because if it goes straight into distribution, we definitely do not need to name this one. So look at what happened over here. Sometimes this came down after the test. The sign of strength was there. It took a little bit of retracement and then goes straight up. So we won't tag a sign of strength over there. So that's the big picture. While we are hoping to see more volume comes in to push the price to a new distribution, sometimes even after a sign of strength show up, there would be retracement and more tests before the whales are satisfied to push the price further up. In terms of the daily chart, we are getting very close to the point where we said we'll get a confirmation that the downtrend that started sometime in September, October last year would come in. And the bulls, you can see the volume declining over the past few days. I'll give it the benefit of doubt that we're going through the weekend. And by the time we start Monday, starting from Asia all the way to across where the sun shines along the globe, we will get to a point that, like we said, by 5th of January, that's the very first occasion we would get a confirmation that the downtrend is over. And it looks like it's trying to trend towards that. The bulls and the bears are creating a red cross today, meaning it's undecided. They are of equal strength. But when Monday comes in, we'll finally know whether it is really this state or we have to wait for 2 more weeks till getting close to Jan 20th to get the confirmation. But we are getting very close. All right, that's for IMX. If you are interested in getting these sessions 2 days earlier than the others, feel free to join the channel membership. Thank you for now. See you in other sessions.